In a world where celebrity lives often play out like scripted dramas, recent footage of Selena Gomez has captured the public's attention in a way few things have in recent memory. Fans and critics alike are abuzz over a tearful confession she made regarding Diddy and his alleged actions toward young Justin Bieber. The emotional intensity of the moment has sparked conversations about not only the individuals involved, but also the broader implications for celebrity culture and the responsibilities that come with fame. Selena, known for her heartfelt music and relatable personality, appeared visibly shaken in the footage. Her tears were not just a sign of distress, they were a window into the emotional turmoil that celebrity life can bring. As she spoke, it became clear that this was not just another day in the life of a pop star. It was a moment laden with the weight of personal and public struggles. The relationship between Selena and Justin Bieber has always been a topic of fascination. Their on and off romance was followed closely by fans and tabloids alike, turning their love story into a modern fairy tale with a twist. Yet, as Selena recounted her experiences, it was evident that the narrative was far more complex than what the public usually sees. The mention of Diddy added another layer of intrigue, pulling in the audience's curiosity about his role in this unfolding drama. Selena's confession hinted at a troubling dynamic involving Diddy and Bieber that many were unaware of. While the music industry often presents a glamorous facade, the realities behind the scenes can be dark and troubling. Selena's emotional state reflected a sense of protectiveness over her friends and a deep concern for the well-being of those in the industry, especially younger artists who may be vulnerable to exploitation. As the footage circulated online, reactions poured in from fans and fellow celebrities, each adding their voice to the conversation. Many expressed shock and outrage at the implications of Selena's words. The viral nature of the footage only amplified the discussions, creating a ripple effect that reached far beyond the initial audience. Social media platforms became hotbeds for debate, with hashtags trending as people sought to understand the situation more deeply. Critics of Diddy emerged, calling for accountability and highlighting the need for a more supportive environment for young artists. Selena's courage in speaking out resonated with many who have faced similar experiences in their own lives, regardless of the industry. It opened a dialogue about the importance of mental health and the responsibility that comes with fame, particularly for those in positions of power. As the days passed, the footage continued to generate buzz, prompting interviews and discussions on various platforms. Fans rallied around Selena, praising her for her bravery, while also expressing their concern for her emotional well-being. The public's reaction showcased a collective desire for change within the music industry, emphasizing the need for safe spaces where artists can express their truths without fear of backlash. Beyond the immediate reactions, this incident raised questions about the larger structures in place within the entertainment world. How can young artists be protected from potential predatory behavior? What support systems exist for those who feel vulnerable? Selena's heartfelt confession served as a catalyst for conversations about these critical issues, urging industry leaders to reflect on their practices and prioritize the welfare of artists. In the aftermath, Selena's fans and supporters began to mobilize, advocating for a shift in how the industry treats young talents. The hashtag #ProtectYoungArtists gained traction, uniting voices from all corners of the internet. It became a movement, demanding accountability and change, emphasizing that the industry must do better in safeguarding its most vulnerable members. As the narrative continued to evolve, Selena found herself at the center of a broader movement for change. Her vulnerability became a source of strength, inspiring others to share their stories and experiences. The impact of her confession extended far beyond the initial shock, creating a community of individuals dedicated to supporting one another in the face of adversity. The conversation about mental health, exploitation, and the responsibilities of those in power gained momentum. Celebrities began to speak out more openly about their own experiences, creating a ripple effect that challenged the status quo. Selena's bravery acted as a beacon of hope for many, proving that even in the darkest moments, there is strength in vulnerability. As the dust began to settle, it became clear that this moment would not be easily forgotten. The footage had sparked a necessary dialogue about accountability and care within the entertainment industry. Selena, with her emotional confession, had opened the door for change, and the public was ready to walk through it alongside her. In the weeks that followed, the outpouring of support for Selena continued to grow. Fans organized online campaigns, sharing their stories of resilience and solidarity. The collective experience of those who had faced similar challenges became a powerful force, demonstrating that the fight for a safer, more supportive industry was far from over. The impact of Selena's confession rippled through the industry, prompting discussions about policies and practices that could better protect young artists. Organizations dedicated to mental health awareness began to collaborate with industry leaders, creating initiatives aimed at fostering a healthier environment for all artists. The movement gained traction, with more voices joining the call for change. As the narrative progressed, Selena's role transformed from a reactive participant to an active advocate for change. She began to engage with various organizations, using her platform to raise awareness about the importance of mental health and the protection of young artists. Her journey became a testament to the power of vulnerability and the potential for positive change that can arise from difficult conversations. In the end, this moment of emotional honesty became a turning point, not just for Selena, but for the entire entertainment industry. It served as a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, there are real people with real struggles. Selena's bravery in sharing her truth opened the door for others to do the same, fostering a culture of support and understanding. As the story continues to unfold, one thing remains clear. Selena Gomez's tearful confession was not just a moment of vulnerability, it was a powerful catalyst for change. The conversations it sparked will resonate for years to come, reminding us all of the importance of compassion, accountability, and the need to protect those who bring joy to our lives through their art. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, this story serves as a beacon of hope, encouraging us to stand together in support of one another.